Hi everyone, it's Muji or Board Black Girl here, and I have a new type of video for you guys today. In this video, I will be showing you guys a bit of the things that I found myself interested in during January, and I'm calling it Muji's monthly report. I'm doing this every month, and I'm going to show you guys a few things that I was interested in the month prior while I do something. I'm not sure what that something will be. Today, it is practicing my Valentine's Day makeup. But before I can get to my makeup, I need to tell you guys what Muji's monthly report even means. Well, report stands for reading, playing, obsessing, ranting / raving, and treat. But before we get into what I read in January, we need to prime my face using e.l.f. Because this is only practice makeup, I like to just not do a full face. My lips are dry, especially since this makeup is specifically for practice and I will be taking a shower after this. I'm completely fine with keeping it just focused on my eyes. Keep your lips moisturized, okay? Important. I'm challenging myself this year to read more books. So I'm reading one book a month, and for my first book, I read a budgeting book that I found at Five and Below. This was definitely an interesting choice on my end because why? It was definitely a good idea. I'm not gonna act like it wasn't, but it was an interesting experience. I feel like my makeup is gonna look so crazy, but that's okay because it's just my eyes, and that's fine. Plus the lighting in here is interesting, so I do not know if you guys will even be able to see it that well. Good. Now the budgeting book was very helpful, but I felt like there was so much information. Prior to this, I've never read a book solely for the information, like just a straight up informational book. What is that? Is there something on my camera? We're gonna ignore that. So it was an experience to say the least. It was just kind of like reading an article for school, except the article is like 300 pages long. So just information after information after information after information. There's a lot of information that just wasn't for me, and I just had to sit there and read through it. So there was a lot of pages that I felt like I just read simply to read them and not to get any information from them. Now we are going to move on to what I was eating in January. In January, my mom bought this, I think it was either one or two Italian sausages. I've never had Italian sausage before, and it stayed in the fridge for a very long time. So of course, me being hungry and kind of like, I mean, in my head, Italian sausage was basically hot dog. I know that, listen, if you're Italian, please don't come for me, okay? Please don't come for me. But in my head, Italian sausage was basically just a hot dog, but better, like classier. Boy, was I wrong. I didn't know what to do with it, so I decided to look up a quick TikTok recipe, and I found something super quick and easy, and oh, it was good. I did not like sausage before. I'd never had it, but after like, I think it was like 2 weeks, as I had made it twice, made the same thing twice, I just ate that three meals a day. Also, I cooked like random ass pasta with it, mostly because I was like, I'm just here to eat. I'm not here to be a perfectionist. Oh my, okay. I've applied the red eyeliner, and my eye looks super kind of like bad, at least when it's just the eyeliner. I think that I might add some black onto my eyelid. I think this look might be like an anti-Valentine's Day look, because screw Valentine's Day, okay? Someone had to say it, screw Valentine's Day. But let me continue talking about Italian sausage. So first I cut it up. First I split it in half because it's long. It comes in a big circle, and it's like pretty long, and like, this sounds terrible, it's kind of thick. It was a super simple recipe as well. It was just the Italian sausage with diced tomatoes, tomato paste, onions, any other kind of vegetables that you wanted to add. It was really light on the sauce. There was virtually no sauce. The main focus was definitely the pasta. Okay, it's starting to look a little better on this eye. You can't really see the red too much on top. I'm gonna try to add some more on there. It's a very simple recipe. You cut up the Italian sausage, and then soon you cook it on a pan. You get your vegetables, cut them up as well. You make sure you season everything. Make sure you season everything. In case you guys need to hear that twice. Make sure you season everything. In case you need to hear it 3 times. People really underestimate seasoning, and it's sad. But let me continue to the report. And after you cook your spaghetti, you take your mixture with the sausage and all the vegetables and you mix it in with the spaghetti. It is so delicious. I would say if you're someone who likes to like have a little bit of everything, you definitely need to cut up the Italian sausages a bit more, because the way I cut them, I kind of just like cut them kind of thick, honestly, and I think it would have been a bit better if they were smaller. But I really loved it. I ate it for 2 weeks straight, 3 meals a day, and I don't regret it in the slightest. To be honest, I'm unsure how I feel about our first eye look. I think the red eyeliner at the very beginning was going very well. I'm not sure if it's the lighting, but I feel like this just is not working as well as I was hoping. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna move on to the other eye now. Okay, in January, I am a bit embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed, but I have to say that I was playing Fortnite a lot. I think that there's been like a current, what's the word? Right now, I feel like there's a really big resurgence, maybe, or just kind of a really large wave of girls specifically playing Fortnite. And honestly, that makes me so happy, mostly because that gives more girls for me to play with. And Fortnite is fun when you don't have some boys screaming in your ear. I'm sorry. Fortnite is definitely, like, listen, I have to say it. Fortnite's definitely a talking stage, dating type thing. If you're somebody who doesn't play Fortnite, specifically if your girl doesn't play Fortnite, you probably will talk to a guy who does, and you guys will play together, depending on if you own a PlayStation or maybe if a sibling does. So I'm happy to see that more people are playing Fortnite outside of it being with a romantic partner. But honestly, I can't lie. Fortnite, I don't know why, it actually is so scary. It's so panic inducing. Like, I'm so afraid of combat in Fortnite. I've definitely gotten better, I won't lie. Don't, like, yeah, I'm hashtag gamer. I did not to say that, oh my god. I don't even know what to say after that. We're gonna ignore that. But Fortnite is so actually scary. And like my fight or flight kicks in. And I know that if I fight them, it would probably be a lot better than just running. But here's the thing. Running is easy. I kind of want to put the song on to show you guys what song I've been obsessing to. But it's definitely copyright. But I'm gonna just say hashtag hiss. Okay, it's not the song hiss, but it is by Megan Thee Stallion. Hashtag queen of rap. Almost put on the wrong eye. Here I have some light, like, what is it, concealer. I've never used this before. I got it because I wanted to do bleached eyebrows, and that just didn't work. Why is it not coming out? Okay. Oh, that's really light. Is it supposed to be this light? There's no way. What am I supposed to use to mix this right now? Oh my gosh. I was gonna put that this is like pre-shower makeup in the title because it is, but geez, it is really pre-shower makeup. Oh, back to Megan Thee Stallion, you know, as it should be. Let's talk about the queen. Cobra. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What happened? What do I think I'm just gonna have to accept. I don't think I should have put this much on. I was unsure if for a cut crease if I could use like just like the foundation that I normally use, but I mean the concealer I normally use, but lighter. But I don't know. Okay. I've just used my fingers to blend it out a bit. I think I'm gonna need to add some more pink up top though, so I'm gonna add more pink as I continue talking. But like, that song is so good. I don't see enough people. I'm talking specifically about the remix. I don't remember what the band is off the top of my head, but the Cobra remix where it's like, I think it's like rock or something in the back. Meg, you knew what you were doing. You fully knew what you were doing. That song is so good. Also love the way her sad songs fit so well with like the rock slash, like, I don't want to say emo type genre, but I feel like her songs like Cobra and like, I haven't listened to Traumatized, so I wouldn't really know, but songs that have sad lyrics and talk about heavy things, but are also still very good songs, not only lyric wise, but just how they sound. Because Cobra is a song where she talks about drinking, missing her parents, having her friends being having her friends being fake, and it is all sad. But then Megan puts, I think it's Spiritbox. Oh, I'm sorry, like, I know that I should be like sad right now, but like, this pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him, pink nails around his neck, but this, come on, Meg. Like, I have two favorite parts of the song specifically that I do love. Like, this pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him, pink nails around his neck, but this ain't domestic. Whew, Megan girl, you know what you was doing in that studio. Yeah, you did. And then soon, I'm killing myself when bitches would die to me. That part in the remix, it sounds so good because you have Megan's voice along with, I don't know the band that she did the collab with, but like, I think it was another woman. Their voices together, just like Megan's like rapping, the woman's like screaming, and like they have the guitars in the back. I'm killing myself when bitches, no, she said, I finally see I'm killing myself when bitches would die to be me. Hold on. You're onto something. You are onto something because like, she's right. I finally, like, killing myself when bitches would die to be me? Nah, no. I'm killing myself when bitches would die to be me. This pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him, pink nails around his neck, but this ain't domestic. I ain't going. No emotions. Back outside. Back in motion. He keep calling. I ignore it. Said I'm crazy. Boy, I know it. It's so good. This is not a cut crease. I've been ranting / raving about. This month I have been raving about Percabeth. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever said Percabeth out loud before. That was my first time, but like, Percabeth. Percabeth, that's all I have to say. Percabeth. Specifically, Percabeth in the new Percy Jackson series. They have my heart. So I know what it's like to be in like the fandom and like stuff like that, especially when it's like something that is getting a newer version of it. And shout out to the Percy Jackson fandom. I really hope that they're getting their justice because, listen, I don't know nothing about Percy Jackson, but apparently the movies that came out before are not the way that the it's actually like in the books. But that's none of my business. More specifically, I really do love the young actors who play Annabeth as well as Percy Jackson. Also, I love the actor who plays Cobra. I'm not leaving him out, but I'm talking about Percabeth specifically in this video. Do I love the ship especially more because Annabeth is black? Yes. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, because first of all, she's killing it. Her face card, it don't decline. That's little sis. Like, that's little sis to me. I'm gonna stand by her regardless. I'm gonna stand by her because why wouldn't I? And it's supposed to be a slow burn, allegedly. In the last episode, episode 8, the way he was looking at her when she was putting on the necklace, not a singular blink. He did not blink one time. This is supposed to be slow burn? We're burning. Enemies to lover, slow burn. We are burning right now. There's no enemies. These are friends. These people know each other. They're together. Like, the way he was looking at her, you would have thought she was his girlfriend. I can't wait. I wonder how many seasons, how long. If you watch Percy Jackson, can you please spoil it for me? If you've read the book, when does Annabeth and Percy officially get together? How many more seasons do I have to wait? Be honest. Be honest with me, please. Because I really do love them. Not only is it enemies to lovers, it's a slow burn. Hearing about Annabeth's childhood and then Percy's childhood. Oh my gosh. And then she doesn't know about Disney World. And then at the end, she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Disney World. And soon he's like laughing and she's like, there's monsters and demons there, aren't there? Oh my gosh. And he's like, you know what? Just go be a kid. Oh my god. They are too cute. Seriously, they're too cute. This makeup is bad. I think I genuinely might have to do something different for my Valentine's Day video because this makeup, I'm gonna see if I can fix this a little bit, and then I'm going to talk about what I've been treating myself to last month. Now it is time to get into what I've been treating myself to this month. I'm going to be honest, what I've been treating myself to has kind of been really basic. It hasn't been like anything materialistic. I've been treating myself to complaining. I have been treating myself by letting myself complain. I won't be doing it as much this month because I'm trying to move away from that, but last month I just felt super down in the dumps and I was like, I'm gonna complain. I don't care. And it was aggravating because the people I was complaining to, they just don't let you complain. Sometimes you just want to complain. Sometimes you just want to complain just because. And I don't think that's something that they realized. And it was me complaining. It was just solution, reason. Just, I need an open ear right now and a closed mouth, okay? Open ears, closed mouth. And I've just been complaining. At least last month I was complaining a lot, and honestly I really think that I needed that time to complain because now I can pull back a bit and complain less and focus more on the positive. But last month I treated myself by complaining as much as I wished, truly, and as much as I wanted to. Okay, here is my finished pre-shower makeup looks. They're interesting to say the least. I need to perfect them if I do plan to use these looks for my video, but honestly, I'm unsure. I think that this one can still be saved a bit, but this may be a bit of a lost cause. But thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this kind of different video where I sat down and just rambled while doing my makeup, you should give me a thumbs up and a comment. That way I know you guys like it, and I know that this is a series that I should continue. Thank you for watching my January report. I hope you like this video. Bye.